Okay, let's see if this works. Can you guys hear me all right? Hello? Hi? Taps mic. Can you guys hear me okay? Is everything working? Can you see whatever is on the screen? Sorry, I had to restart it really quick. It was already bugging out. We might have to restart stream a couple times. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, Tack is upset. Tack is upset. Let's see here. All right, YouTube made an update as well. So YouTube, you can stream to both at the same time now, which is actually pretty bonkers to me. Guys, are you ready for tomorrow? For those of you, well, in general, whether or not you're getting a Switch tomorrow or not. Hi. It's been a hot minute since I've done this. Make sure everything is working. Let's see here. Is this one working? Probably not. I think the Instagram is just a joke, honestly. Hello, yes, just intro graphics. Yes, hello. Hi. What's new with you guys? Look who's here. It's the man of the hour. Oh, Black Wolf, what up, dude? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, dude. Are you hyped? We're so hyped. Aren't you hyped, Attack? Doesn't he just look hyped? He looks ecstatic.
What a time.
That was 7 kisses for the 5 gifted. I can't do math. Squack in 88 months. Holy moly, you guys. It has been a whirlwind this past couple months. Are we gonna switch at midnight? The Switch is getting delivered, but do not sit there. You ended my stream last time. Or was it Penelope? Someone ended my stream last time. Put their little booty hole on the space bar. Let's see here. Go away. If you're gonna sit on my lap, sit on my lap. Otherwise, scoot your boot elsewhere, sir. He's making me so nervous. You can't. Do you want? Okay. Here. Here's a blinky. In the coziest of spots. Do not. I need to tab out off of my streaming service so he can't click it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Holy crap. Talk about a freaking hype train. Jeez Louise, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys are bonkers. Okay, can you hear me in other apps? We're multi-streaming to a couple places today. I think we're trying. Hi Twitchy. Hi. I think we're horizontal and vertical on YouTube now is how they're doing it. And then also we are on Kick now, finally, to forever. And I don't know if TikTok's working. I never know if anything is working. Let's see here. Yep, TikTok seems to be working. I'm gonna apologize for TikTok though. For some reason, TikTok sucks with delivering y'all's comments to me. So if I'm missing it, you might have to resend it. I don't know what it is with their servers, but it's something weird. Yeah, if you guys, I know some of y'all have Kick. You've asked about it, and I was like, I'm avoiding it. I just don't want to get. I'm tired of controversy. But if you know anything about the purple site itself, they're just, yeah, the purple site I haven't been happy with for years, and it's only gotten worse. Even after these past 2 months of me not being that active, like every single time I would relatively be anywhere near the internet and I'd hear something about it, it would just upset me more. So I'm like, you know what? I don't even freaking care. So Tack is gonna be 9 this year. He's gonna be 9. Actually, never mind. Yeah, no, 9. Yep, I was gonna say. I don't know what the quality of the stream looks like on Kick, but for those of you who do have a Kick who want to watch there, you can watch there for now. What's vertical streaming? It is new. It's just other streaming sites trying to match it with TikTok and Instagram and Facebook stuff. I don't think TikTok is working. No, Instagram is not working. TikTok, you're working. Instagram is not. Instagram is just they need to fix that. I mean, if they're gonna try to stay mainly just mobile, that's fine, but whatever. I'm gonna move this. I move Discord. saw Bob tweet earlier. He's like, you don't need all those monitors. I'm like, you shut your mouth. I definitely need all those monitors. My sister came to visit. So for those of you who did not know, Nacho came to visit this past month, and she hadn't seen Mario movies, so we watched it. And the whole time she's like, she's listening to Peach, she's like, ew. I'm like, you just have to embrace it. Geriatric kitty, no, you are still as young as the day I got you. You haven't aged a day. You haven't aged a day, my son. All right. So yeah, I did want to say, hold on, let me reopen these streams. I'm refreshing YouTube as we speak, guys. Sorry, it's gonna take me a while to get used to everything, and even then I'm gonna see if I can combine stuff together, because I don't know how we're gonna do it. I definitely need all these monitors, that's for sure. Hold on, I see you, horizontal chat. If you're watching horizontal, or if you're watching on vertical for YouTube, are you if those of you who are watching horizontal, did you get it through notifications, or did you get it on your For You, whatever, your homepage? And if you're watching on vertical, I'm gonna assume it was through the shorts. Did you get a notification for both? I have no idea how any of these work.
Your hair looks great, by the way.
Let me see if I can combine these two chats. I don't see YouTube. I feel like you should be able to combine YouTube chats, because it's the same site. I should just have like a little icon, like one is from vertical and one is from horizontal. We're experimenting with all these today. All right, I literally just have I have chat boxes everywhere. Hi Felipe, hello from Brazil. Oi. Okay. Yes. Interesting spam. My hair is getting long. Yes, I'm trying to debate what I want to do with it, but guys, I'm not gonna lie. Hair is expensive. Buying fake hair is expensive. Taking care of real hair is expensive, unless you just don't cut it, dye it, highlight it, or have it. It's hard to hear me. How about now? Are we good now? I don't want to peek myself. It's hard to hear me. Did you manage to get your VOD saved before they said peace and vanished? I hope so. I worked on it for that whole month I was gone last month. I worked on it, and there's like that. They said they extended. They said after they delayed it a month that they were gonna fix it, like the transferring and all that stuff and the limits. And then I still hit like the invisible barrier or whatever it is. So there were a couple times that I thought I was good, and then I'd go to specifically look for something like a day later to make sure it transferred, and it didn't. So I did that about 4 times, and I kind of hit a point where it was like, you know what, if I've done this 4 times now and nothing is transferred over, or certain things haven't transferred over, I'm kind of just gonna have to like bite the dust on that one. Hi Straw, what's this community all about? Strawmanning people. No, I don't know. Okay, let me go through the notifications really quick that I am missing. Also, I did want to say hi YouTube chat. I haven't forgot you. Thank you to everybody who's been watching. If you're new to a live stream on the YouTube side of things, I know most of my YouTube content is pretty much just kind of really been uploads the last couple years, with a few live streams here or there. Live streams are officially getting transferred to, if you want VOD access after the fact, those are for members. So previous streams that we have done on the MissClick gaming channel are on the members only after thing. And then if we're not at 1,000 subscribers yet on the MissClick Archives YouTube channel, but when we start doing Let's Plays for the Switch 2 stuff, we'll probably just be live streaming to the MissClick Archives channel. So that way all of those live streams will just get saved and be posted as it goes on that channel. Because Twitch is just complicated things with their archiving. Because Twitch is being Twitch. I still need to do notifications. YouTube is vertical. Yes, one should be vertical, one should be horizontal. I believe there's actually like just 2 flat out URLs for you guys. So please let me know. I'm curious on what it is for y'all. Like, did you get a notification or did you have to like seek it out? You can just wait for Zelda's next hairstyle before deciding to change it. You know what's so crazy is I had already cut my hair. Originally my hair was really, really long. Remember that? And then I cut it probably to about here the first time. And I wanted to cut it shorter, but every hairstylist I went to, when I told them how short I wanted it, they're like, A, this is virgin hair because I'd never dyed my hair before. And B, I wanted to dye it and I wanted to cut it really short. They're like, and I should have just said F you, like I'm the one paying, like just do what I want. But they're like, you know, it's such a stark difference. Like maybe you should just take it in steps. So like they were literally cutting my hair every 3 inches and they're like, are you sure? Are you sure? And I'm like, yes, yes, yes. I still had like freaking 14 inches cut off the first time. And then they finally, I got so sick of them asking me, are you sure? I was like, okay, that's fine. Just stop there. Cut my hair short. Wasn't fully happy with it because I also wanted to like, at the time I wanted like Pearl's hair from Splatoon 2. I wanted super short hair with like the pink tips because I freaking love Pearl. And then literally the Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 trailer came out, or the Breath of the Wild DLC trailer came out. And I was like, this is my sign. This is my sign. Literally just go back and cut it off. So I only had that, like, I only had this length of hair for like a little bit before. Normally I wait like at least 6 months, but I immediately went back and I told her, you cannot stop me, cut it short and blonde it. And then that's how it happened. That was literally, that was like my confirmation with that trailer, was my just do it, bro. And I miss the short hair. I miss the blonde hair, but it's just expensive right now. And I rather, like, diapers are expensive. Pull-ups are expensive. Pull-ups are just as, if not more. So, you know, we're not rolling in it like that. It's either or. And obviously I am a good mommy. I only got the YouTube notification, have both tabbed though. So YouTube for horizontal or YouTube for vertical? Which one did it send it to you though? Which one did it send you to? You didn't get a notification for YouTube, had to go to your channel. YouTube doesn't by default send you notifications anymore. You have to like go in and specifically do it. I'm so sorry guys. Please let me go through these notifications, at least on Twitch. And then if you sent me a notification on YouTube, guys, whether it was through yeah, I love Pearl, bro. We're huge Pearl fans here. Glasses, hair, shirt all match. I don't know if the shirt matches, but it's close. We're in the warmer family today. It's a ghost. Actually, you cannot see it, bro. I am so sunburned on my back right now. I've been out touching grass and touching dirt. I have been digging up a new flower bed, a new flower garden, and I sweat off all of my sunscreen and I should have reapplied and I did not. So just along my shoulder blades, sunburnt so bad. Today is actually, I'm getting to the itchy phase, but it was bad. I was like lobster red on my shoulder and back. I sweat through it. I know, yada, 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 cancer, but I had to get it done. I was in like my next Zelda totally gonna look like this. Dude, I've been trying to rack my brain of what they could probably try to tackle with this next Zelda, and other than like them going like steampunk or more techie, like modern techie, not like chica techie, I have no clue other than going back to basics. I don't know. Sunburn in the Midwest, yeah, bro, I did not feel it happening whatsoever. In Florida, you can like feel yourself getting a sunburn. You can physically be like, I'm baking right now. Here, because the UV like is not as harsh immediately, it's kind of like if you get a sunburn when it's really cloudy out, like you think it's not gonna happen and then it does. It's kind of like that. I got inside and I was like, I guess my sunscreen held up after all. I woke up the next day. Nope. Yeah, my shoulder blades are so itchy right now, and I'm realizing I should have wore like a tank top or something. But I've had to sleep with like a long sleeve sweatshirt on the last 2 days because it even hurt to turn in bed. It was hurting so bad. Do I have a Switch 2? So I got my pre-order in through Walmart when pre-orders launched, and the data confirmation was 95% expecting it to be canceled, because I know a lot of people's get canceled as it goes. And as today, it said it's on its way. You, sir, make me so nervous sitting over here. If you hit that space bar, you cancel my stream, and then I cry because then I have to reconnect everything. I love you. I'm talking a lot. I told you I was working today. I told you I was going to be talking. He gets mad at me, bro. He likes having me to himself. I love you. You have so much space now to go whatever you want, but you still choose to be by me when I have to work. You did it on purpose. You're doing it on purpose. He's doing it on purpose. He's doing it on purpose. In Florida, you go outside anywhere in a sunburn. This is true. Okay, for the 16th time, please let me read these notifications. Ow! Quit it! This is abuse. This is abuse. Oh no, you're good, Water. You're totally fine. Hey. Chill. Also, I do want to shout out Sin. Thank you, Sin, for literally being on every website ever in existence. Also, we said this a long time ago, and it'll probably end up happening. If people have preferences more one site over the other, we are gonna be working on mod applications. I've said this a billion times, but I've also been away like most of this year so far, so it just kind of falls to the wayside. But we will be expanding mods, if not for all of them, then at least for a certain web. Stop, bro. Do you need to go upstairs? Do you need to go upstairs? You're being so freaking cute, but you know you're being cute, so that's why you can abuse me. You're gonna knock my coffee off of the warmer. Stop. All right, I literally might have to walk him upstairs because he is abusing me right now. He's being so mean to me right now. Hey. I'm gonna hug you and kiss you, and this is gonna make you want to go away. Hello, baby. See? Then he cries abuse. Which one is it? It's just like my child literally dies if he doesn't have attention. What was I gonna do? Stop chewing on my green screen. He's freaking. Oh my god. There's teeth marks in my green screen because he freaking hole punches them with his teeth. Stop. Okay, I'm walking him upstairs. Give me 2 seconds. I'm a BRB real quick. Do not go anywhere. We gotta finish this freaking conversation. You are distracting me. Get over here. Come here. Come. Yeah. Are you just staring at me? Let's go. You're going upstairs. No, don't sass me back. Get over here. Come here. Come here. Don't yell at me. I love you. Oh, big stretch. Okay, come here. Gosh, dude, I tell you what. Can't do anything around these parts. You can't do anything. Okay. Whew. All right. Whew. Sorry about that. Notifications. That's what I was gonna do for like the 20th time. All right, Squackin', 88 months. What a time. I know. A, the fact that we've had the sub button for 88 months. B, the fact that we've technically streamed longer than that because the sub button wasn't available to us since the day we started. C, you putting up with me that long. Squag came to hang out last month too. My sister came to visit. Squag came to visit. I didn't lock him in the basement, but he lived in my basement for like a week. It was great. And he brought his PC and everything. And he also finally showed me Epic the Musical. And it was fantastic. And I love it now. Oh, and I also just showed Flawless. I showed him the first few parts of Epic the Musical and went to take a nap like the next day. I woke up. He comes in the room in tears. He watched the rest without me, like 40 plus songs, like 3 hours of content, watched it without me, fell in love with it, was like just so emotional about it. And he's listened to it on repeat. like the whole last day and a half. It's insane. He loves it. So if you have heard about Epic the Musical and you like you whether you do or don't like musicals, but you like Greek mythology, like Iliad, Odyssey type stuff with Odysseus, I highly recommend it. Very good. Very good. And I am sick of musical stuff. Been debating if we do a Patreon hangout. We should definitely watch it, Squacken. We should definitely watch it. I'll rewatch it. Led with the 28 months. Hey, party people. What up, Led? Black Wolf, again, thank you for those 5 subs. Sin with the 88 months. Good news. Got the email. My Switch is ready to be sent out. Bad news is that it's being delivered by DHL. Fingers crossed. I don't have too much experience with DHL other than like every package I've ever gotten from them, you have to pay for it. Or you have to be there to sign it. So it hasn't been my favorite. Derek with 88 months. Hey, y'alls. What? I'm here. I'm alive. Thanks for the hype train, guys. Auntie with the 30 months. Anytime I've ever been like 2 a.m. and I'm like, maybe I should stream right now. Like, just F it. I'm like, no, I'm going to ruin Auntie's streak because it's 2 a.m. So here we are, Auntie. You have your streak still. You're welcome. Ezzy with the 72 months. Hair's getting long. Love you. 6 years. Yeah, 6 years is bonkers. The hair is getting long. I don't know what we're going to do with it. It's literally the same length as the 2-year-olds right now. It's kind of crazy. She literally has my hair. It's very adorable. And also, when she gets frustrated because I'm having to like brush her hair and put her hair up, you know, for the day, she's like, like not a fan of it. And I'm like, girl, believe me, I get it. Because it's like we have a lot of hair, but it's super, super fine. So yeah, it's kind of annoying to deal with. Not complaining, it's just different. Hi, Alex. Happy 50 months. I'm not getting younger. It's good to see you again. I know, dude. We had I streamed like a couple days after my birthday, but my birthday was in April. We hit the 3-0. Let's go, you guys. Innocent. Oh, it's 22 months. Missed you so much. Missed you, boo. Welcome back with the tier 3. I love hanging out with you guys. Thanks to everybody who helped make last month. So nice getting to see you guys at the hangout for the patrons on Patreon. Sun with the 76 months. Hey, Miss Tack, everyone. Sorry, the internet's been acting for you. Great to see you. Hair looks great, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Internet sucked. Actually, internet was out pretty much most of the day today. We had a big storm cell come in through the Midwest, and most people were without power. But we were only without internet, luckily. But I'm telling you what, bro, yesterday, it was last night, I think, there were a couple tornadoes in the area, like confirmed, not just radar rotation indication, but actual like confirmed sightings. And dude, I've actually never even felt a significant pressure drop, like to where I could feel it like in like you could just feel it in your chest cavity. And we were upstairs eating, watching the weather. And then it said, you know, you get not the tornado warning, like the extreme weather. There's a confirmed tornado near you. Take cover now. So we're like, what the heck? So we're like looking out the window and I'm like, And then as I'm watching, the rain stops, the wind stops, and just, whoa, like, oh. And I was like, let's go downstairs right now. My chest hurts. Like it physically hurt for a second. It was, you know, like when you like are going up or down in an airplane, your ears need to pop. It's exactly what it was. And I was like, holy crap. So we came down in the basement. And then, yeah, I love extreme weather. I don't like seeing people's homes and cars and stuff damaged. I don't like seeing people, you know, damaged or hurt. But like I told Flaw, I was like, if it was a lucrative thing, I'd be a storm chaser 1000%. That is like adrenaline junkie that I am. Just being out all the time, not have to worry about how you look, not have to worry about how you smell, what you gotta wear. Like you're literally just like, you're out there. You know what I mean? Like you're out in the field, chasing storm. Like that'd be my thing. And then I got me curious. And I was like, I wonder in the context of everybody live streams nowadays, are there storm chasing live streams? And sure enough, there are freaking storm chasing live streams, bro. People I was like, this is so cool. Like maybe this is my calling to become a storm chaser live streamer now. And he just looks at me and I was like, no, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't put myself in danger like that. Apparently I'm too important now. Cornflower, happy 73 months. Welcome back, love. How are you? How's the BB? How's the hubby? Dr. Cloud with the 78 months. What the heck? How you doing, bro? Happy launch day. Tomorrow, technically. Technically, I could do that now. The glasses aren't a mainstay staying. It's just my eyes were really tired today. So here we are. C-Wing with the 16 months. Pog, I missed you. Shout out to whoever read my unban request and unbanned you. Oh, look, you're unbanned now. Hi, Avi. Happy 62 months. Oh my God. Welcome back, dude. And Bloki with the 52 months. What up? Hello, Governor. Reforged with the 88 months. Walmart canceled yours. Oh, they know it's because he's a sarcastic ass. That's why they did it. They're like, this guy, we're gonna reforge his Narzel. I'm sorry, dude. Actually, that really sucks. Are you gonna try to go for a midnight launch today? JF, happy 58 months. Alex with a 10 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad they did, because you didn't read your... I literally... notifications are going so fast. I can't even see your dono. I can't even see it. It doesn't show up on this screen. It shows up over here. I wish I could show you how many screens I have open with things right now. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating. Where even is it? Oh, at the 5, I missed you. Will you let me out of prison for my resub? They got you. Thanks for the 5. They got you. I can't make this. Can I make this window bigger, actually? That's a little bit bigger, but still not going to show it. Are you going to watch the State of Play? Isn't that Friday or something? First week we aren't sick in a month over since they're... Oh my gosh. Corn, I hate to be that guy, but it was told to me, so I must pass it on to you. It's almost going to be like a full year of you somehow getting sick. I am so sorry. Literally,
You mean you don't have to
that
worry
first
about
year
how
when they
you
start
smell?
daycare
Even the
is
truck
just...
people on Twister were smelling, right?
Oh, here's like
Hashtag
type
deodorant
1C of the same strain you had 3 months. Yeah. Hates it. It's hard. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Corn. It's literally, it's literally, they will hit a certain point where like they're almost more excited to see their friends. Like that's our thing is, hey, you're gonna see your friends today. Friends! And now like listing off all the friends' names and telling me stories. But yeah, it's like, yeah, when they're still warming up to the idea, it's honestly so depressing. And like it does not help the whole postpartum thing. Like you think you're like recovered or recovering, and then that hits, and then it's like, you know, you've taken like 12 steps forward and now you're like 24 steps back is what it feels like. So I'm so sorry. My heart goes out to you. Should I just waited in line for the midnight launch? Best Buy didn't even ship yours yet. Maybe their notifications are behind. Yo, large Dr. Pepper. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Nathan. Did I watch Twisters? Plural. The Twisters, plural, I did not. Twister, singular, was my all-time favorite movie growing up. It was Twister, and there's 3 movies that I would like say are like my there's obviously others, but like my pillars of my childhood. Twister, I just forgot. Twister, Prince of Egypt, and Iron Giant. Those were like, yeah. Got to spend 12 hours hospital the other week. Luckily not serious, just the old damaged chest. I'm sorry, bloke. You were just like, just beaten up, man. He's just not used. School's doing a parents' day this week. We're gonna participate. Hopefully he'll be able to see that he can be comfortable, have fun at school. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, honestly, it's like, I really do have to give credit to the people like who take care of kids, because I'm sure it's tough for them. I know it's like what they do, but like trying to get them to assimilate in with everybody else, it's like they're just absolute angels. Missed you. Oh, I missed you guys. I'm trying to remember which one's which. So this one is vertical. Got a notification on YouTube. I had to seek Twitch out once I saw you were on YouTube. Okay. Yeah. I wish there was an easier way you could transfer between them, but I know there's probably a reason why they don't make it. Saitama, thank you so much for the 9. Is that... I can't see the emblem. The emblem's bugging out, but thank you, Saitama. I appreciate it. Should watch Twisters based on what you said about storm chasing and streaming. I love the original so much. I don't know if I'm personally callous to remakes and like revisionist stuff. So I'm kind of like, I don't really care to. No, Prince of Egypt. Hi, Deadly Starfish. Hey, T-Dude. State of Play today. Oh, is State of Play today? Wait, when? Is today? Oh, I saw like a thumbnail for it. I thought it was Friday. It's a sequel, not a remake and reboot. Is it any good? Oh, it's in 30 minutes? Should we watch it? Should we watch it right now? Sony doesn't want Nintendo to have the spotlight. I mean, they must have something important, right? They must have something. C-Wing. You're C-Winger on Twitch. And on Kick, you're C-Wiener. What do I... What do I feel like I'm learning something new about you right now? I can explain. People just go bonkers on Kick, huh? Is that what it is? Friday is Summer Game Fest. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what it was. Do we watch it? Do we watch it, guys? It's 30 minutes from now. Okay. Jeez Louise, bro. I wasn't really planning on it. Someone give me the YouTube link. Should we do it? It's been a long time since I've been able to watch any kind of State of Play or direct with you all since I'm always at work. Yeah, that's true. When did they wait? They announced this today, didn't they? Like they announced this like literally this morning. Or was it yesterday? I don't remember. I fell asleep really early yesterday, so it's kind of like this would have been E3. Actually, this is true. June, July. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I just got so sad. I miss having like that week where everybody could just come together and watch together. It was announced yesterday. Okay, maybe that's what it was. Summer Games Fest. I just don't. I will watch the Death Stranding trailer. That's probably going to come out. I'll watch it separately. And I guess we're going to maybe hear about something today. Why announce a State of Play the day before the Switch unless you have something like big? Granted, I have been let down before by them. The heck you mean you don't have to worry about how you smell? You think the truck of people in Twister were smelling ripe? Yeah? I think if you're a store... Bro, literally in Twister, they get into a ditch. They strap themselves under the bridge. And they're covered in muck. You think they smell good? No. Drive safe, Claire. Oh, that's right, Deltarune. Different streamer calls me C-Wiener because they're funny, but I don't want to call myself on Twitch, so I did call myself C-Wiener on Kick. That's so funny. Is chat acting up for you guys? Is it like lagging behind for you? I can't fully see it now I think about it. What was that scroll? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I just saw that. It shifts. Is it lagging for you guys on all of them? If multi-streaming is going to lag out, that's going to really suck. I'll think about watching Twisters, plural. I'll think about it. I was ready to turn off Twister when the dog was about to get blown away, and then it was just the dad and I was fine. Bishop! That's like... A, that's horrible. B, traumatized me as a child. Freaking Joe's daddy just getting taken away by the Twister. And then she had daddy issues against Twisters for the rest of her life. You've never seen him miss this house and miss that house and come after you. It was not amazing, but okay. That's how most movies are nowadays. Like, did they put a lot of money into the CGI? Probably. Did they spend a lot of money on the casting? Probably. Was it incredibly amazing? No. It was an emotional scene. Jesus, Joe. Is that what you think? State of Play is supposed to be 40 minutes long. Well, maybe this test stream will end up being a little bit longer then. Daddy Twister issues? That's literally, hey, Joe literally like aspired to be as cool as she was. So this is no hate to Joe, all right? But yeah, no, she watched her father get sucked up by a tornado. Just woo, 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 and then had daddy issues ever since then. What was she like, 5, 6? I would too. I felt like a Christmas Hallmark movie, but with tornadoes instead of a school play. Tornado made my house not a house once. Do not recommend. Yeah, that's actually crazy. That you are one of the few people that I've known personally that's actually like gone through a tornado. Surprised at the end to find out it was directed by Mel Gibson also. Which one? Twisters? Oh, Hacksaw Ridge. Oh yeah, no, Hacksaw was good. You're surprised? What's a movie that wasn't good that he directed? I probably haven't watched it. I mean, granted, I don't think I've watched too many of his he's directed, but I've liked the ones I have. Despite what you think about Mel Gibson. If you say Passion of the Christ was not good, you stop that. Repent. I have not played Expedition 33. I've only heard good things. Wait, did he direct The Patriot? I know does he act in all the movies he directs? Yeah. Flaw and I both love The Patriot, Braveheart. Those are good movies. What are you saying? Are they historically accurate? Probably not. I think there were a few age switches in Braveheart. I was a tornado once. Just kept on. Do you ever feel like a tornado? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How excited am I for the Switch? I'm excited. Literally, I know so many people seem to be upset for this, that, whatever reason. I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion. But when people ask me, like, what do you hope for the Switch? And as I said in several of my videos, just more of what we love, but more powerful with more flexibility of new games to come to the system. And that's seems to be what it is. So now, depending on how this generation, like this next chapter goes, right? What do I hope for the next? Let's change it up a little bit. Do I feel like we could just be really safe and just keep making it more powerful and not change much? Probably. I mean, even as recently as yesterday, the video that came out from NVIDIA, right? About how much Iwata-san still had influence even over this Switch iteration. I mean, it's huge, right? We're going to hit a certain point, right, where there's going to be influence not just from Iwata-san, but, you know, we're going to have to start moving into new territory, and we'll see how creative and how bold and how avant-garde they are then. Edward, happy 26 months. Expedition 33 is game of the year. No one will change my mind. Well, we're gonna be playing Mario Kart, and I still haven't got to play Xenoblade X. I've thought about playing it off stream. I thought about it, but I haven't, because I feel like that is sacrilegious for me to play a game I have no knowledge about off stream. Expedition 33 is the other one. I was like, if there's anything that I would play before X, would be that, but I don't know. You're taking a wait and see approach. Completely understandable. Omi, happy 60 months. I love. Oni, happy 8 months. Welcome back. How are you? Still chewing through Stellar Blade. I thought that was a relatively short game, or am I remembering that wrong? Ro, here we are years later. New Switch coming. What a day. First off, thank you for the 5 super chat. Second off, holy crap. Yeah, long time no see. Welcome back. I can't believe we're here. You've 2 pre-ordered. Hope one shows up. Getting very frustrated with Stellar, dying so much in it from cheap deaths. Eyes up. Eyes up. Power supply shorted your GP. Oh no, bro. I don't know. I was streaming at the time, I think. Something around us got like lightning. There was lightning in the area, like two studios ago, and lightning struck, and it literally ended my stream. It shorted out my motherboard, and it fried like my HDMI splitters and stuff. Oh, it was bad. And I had a surge protector and everything, but I could hear the electrical current go through my house, and I instantly knew something's fried. It was bonkers. I literally thought my mic was gonna blow up in my face or something. Dusty Davis was the best in Twister. Totally crazy, but this made him the best. Food. New Dig Dug. I freaking love Dig Dug. I love Dig Dug. Freaking, can I like stuff? Is it a thing now? My mom got me into Dig Dug. She got the Namco, the joystick adapter for the GameCube way back when that came out, Namco Museum. And Dig Dug was on there and I fell in love with it. I had a thought today. We haven't seen MissClick in a while, and now there you go. You made my ears tingle, and I was like, I'm needed. Gotta see if I can get them repaired and then sell them, because then if they break, it's not my fault, right? Jeez. Hey KJ, I'm good. This past couple months have been a little rough. We literally, last time we streamed was over a month ago, but we're taking it one day at a time. And I'm not gonna lie, I think the Switch 2 chapter, you know, however you feel about it personally, that's fine. Do I care? Probably not. That's just where I'm at this point, because everybody has an opinion and they want you to know their opinion. Personally, I think this new chapter will probably be good for my mental health, like getting something exciting again.
Missed the stream, D.
Oh, good luck with that with your backlog, pirate. I like the freedom of movement and exploration in Stellar Blade, even though it's a hub-based game. The combat's fun. I had some frustrations. I hope they were fine. In a sequel, they'll definitely probably have to do a sequel. Will you play Death Stranding 2 on launch? Kendrick, absolutely. Absolutely will. There are a few games that I'm like, oh, like we'll play this on launch, or we'll play this the week of launch, or I'll play when I get a chance. And then there are those very few games where I'm like, I need to play this the second it gets in my hands, into my console, and get my booty in the seat and my stream going. And Death Stranding 2 is definitely going to be one of them, because I freaking love Death Stranding 1. Like, one of my favorite games of all time. Been 22 years since F-Zero. F-Zero 99 doesn't count because it's a battle royale. Yeah, but it's technically the IP, so we got a crumb. Looking forward to Stellar Blade PC release next week. I'm just glad that, like, you don't necessarily have to pick and choose between PC and console now. Does it? I don't know, man. Like, part of me is just like, I think some exclusives are okay, or timed exclusives I'm okay with. I still think you have to market to want people to want to buy your console, but I don't know, man. Is Twitch is still working, right? Why is my Twitch saying I'm offline? I'm not offline, right? I'm still working, right? Death Stranding 2 looks mind-blowing. They added more options to combat. I haven't even seen the specifics of gameplay too much. But I don't know if you guys know, Flawless just played through Death Stranding. He started it like a year ago before we moved. And then we started moving last year, so he did not get to continue his playthrough. He picked up where he left off, which was still towards the beginning. It's like one of the first missions, you know, when you pass Lake Knot City and you're doing your first mission through the mule territory on foot. He kind of got stuck around there, and then we moved. And then finally, like a couple months ago, when the new trailer came out, I was just, you know, walking around the house singing Wood Kid because I love the song so much. And I was like, you need to finish the game, bro, so we can talk about it, so I can like say things and not have to worry about like, oop, that's a spoiler. And because he's one of those people, and I'm sure there's quite a few of you in chat, he's one of those people where he'll start playing through something, and then he just reads into the situation, and then he just guesses properly how the story goes. This game, he was like not able to do that, and so I was just like, I need to see if he figures it out. I need to see. Like, I need to see. I need you to play this now. I literally watched him all last month. I watched him like every single day. Once she would go to bed, we'd sit on the couch and he would play, and I just sat there. Like, might as well have been Twitch streaming. I just sat there. I was just the chatter. I was just hanging out, having fun. See you on the beach, Kendrick. Hell yeah. Death Stranding is more fun with other players online due to the indirect multiplayer mechanics. That's one of the intricate things that I love so much about that game. It's just how things are built. Maybe it looks like Astral Chain, but plays very much like a Souls-like. Wait, which one? Stellar is a Souls-light. Maybe it looks like Astral Chain, but plays very much like Souls-like. Okay, you gotta be excited with Astral Chain. If there's one game that I hope we do see for Switch 2, is Astral Chain 2. Now, would I like to see the story fleshed out and a little bit more deep? Yes. But did I like Astral Chain? Loved the combat. One of my favorite games on Switch. One of my favorite games. Like, gameplay wise. It's very fun, like Nier. I honestly, and I know a lot of people are not going to like me for this, the story of Nier is only slightly more deep than Astral Chain to me. Nier was like not as deep as I was hoping it would be. Considering the fact so many people hyped it up. Locke is rolling in his grave right now. I'm sorry, dude. But, you know. Maybe people just overhyped it. Maybe. Hey, Ish, what's up? I bought that Stranding Director's Cut 9 months ago. Didn't even play it yet. Why? Big backlog. Understandable. But gaming since the 80s. You do have... How do you say this? You do have... What, like 3 weeks? A little over 3 weeks before... the new one comes out, and you gotta play it before then. Why is most of the chat not appearing on your screen? I don't know. There's multiple websites we're streaming to right now, so I don't know how my streaming software is picking up the chats. Some of it is from Twitch, and some of it is from YouTube. I don't think Kick chat shows up on here at all. But granted, no one's really talking on Kick because this is literally our first stream on Kick. Splatoon turned 10 years old last week as well. Yep, this is true. Nier feels older than 8 years to me. I don't know. Feels like forever. My hype for Nier was soundtrack and combat. Story was not on your list. Really? Okay. Nier's combat was fun. Hoping for a sequel to Astral Chain as well. I know some people got very excited when Lappy was seen during the Bayo 3 trailer, thinking Astral Chain. Yeah, Lappy was all right. I mean, it's still a little quirky anime feels, but the combat was so good in Astral Chain. I liked the music too. It was pretty busy, but it was good. It fit the vibe of busy combat. I would say Nier's music was better than Astral Chain. Kels, happy 14 months. Missed the stream. Well, we're here. I missed you too. Story was more secondary for me. It was just people like, isn't it just so deep? It's so like heartfelt. Like, and I was like, yeah, but like there are a few narrative things I would have like rearranged or like added differently. Like missed the mark. I see what they're going for. Like missed the mark a little bit. Starts off a little rough, learning to balance your packages and BB's mood. If you stick with it, I think it pays off with the breathtaking world, building an atmosphere, deep engaging story, quirky characters played by phenomenal actors, and soundtrack. Some of the boss set pieces are cool too. Yeah, no. Whenever I see a clip come across like my timeline of one of the boss fights or like, you know, like the combat situations for Death Stranding, people are like, what game is this? People are like, Death Stranding. I thought it's just walking. It's like, have you actually really not watched any of the gameplay? Because in the beginning, sure, it's a walking simulator because you're starting out with 0 upgrades and 0 help from the world around you. But it's one of the most organic evolving games, in my opinion, to where it's like every upgrade does genuinely feel like, oh, this is sick. You know, you don't feel overpowered. You feel like just a man carrying packages. And then you get the bike, and then, or you get the exoskeleton, or you get the truck, or you get the zip line. And then as you're going across the world, you're seeing other players that have built things connect to yours, and you make each other's lives easier, and you're liking each other's constructs. It's so cool. I think it's such a special message too, and it's sad how we've almost backtracked, and we feel like it's the concept of Death Stranding, where they say it was the most connected we've ever been, but also the most lonely, and I think that's so true. People try to reduce it just walking. There's way more to it. It keeps you engaged, interacting, to traverse the world and survive. Yeah. Yep. I had a lot of fun rewatching through, especially because the trailer had just come out, rewatching through the whole story and listening to parts that maybe like, there's just so much information in your first playthrough of a game that it can be hard to remember all of it right away. So either you rewatch certain parts or rewatch your VOD, or you watch someone else play that part and you're like, oh, you know, I didn't interpret it this way, or I didn't pick it up this way. Or now that I finished the game, listening to it again, it's like, oh, that has a whole different meaning. And that to me is so cool. If you like Platinum Games, try Wonderful 101. I've heard actually very good things about that for so long. Never been here. Am I a simp for joining? Are you a simp for joining? I mean, if you join anybody's YouTube stream because you're curious, I don't think that makes you a simp. Now, if I say the sky is red and you're like, of course, my queen, maybe. But something tells me you'd be like, X to doubt. What is the opinion of the Switch 2 being so expensive? This is coming from someone who thinks diapers are also expensive. If you can't afford it right now, or you don't want to spend your money on it because you feel like you're not going to get your money's worth, don't do it. You know, like, I get it. For me personally, I've put thousands upon thousands of hours into my Switch, and it hasn't broken on me. I've been pretty lucky. I'm gonna get my money's worth absolutely out of this. So for me personally, and Nintendo did not send me stuff this time around because we've been MIA. You know, we've not been on Nintendo's radar with activity. So this is definitely something. It's like I went out on a limb and I had to sit there and I do the math for everything I buy. How many hours am I going to get out of this? How much is it? Divide the cost by the amount of hours I think I'm going to get. And then it sounds like it would be stressful, but it's just like, okay, this is my cost per minute, or this is my cost per hour. This is my cost per second, however you need to break it down. Is that worth it to me? And for me, like my breaking point, I was just like, yep. Of course, my queen. Shut up, innocent. The Church's song is fire. I'm here because I can't resub with Prime on mobile, so I'm ashamed to watch on Twitch without the reset. Oh, HD, I'm sorry. You should never feel bad. Yeah, we're live on Twitch, YouTube, horizontal and vertical. Hello from Barbados. Hi, Nick. Good to see you. Hi, Joseph. Hi, Taro. And then we're also live on TikTok and Kick. 1 hour tea, pick it up. Go Torp. Are you excited? Switch 2 is the first time you've ever pre-ordered a console. Really? I guess I've always gone to midnight launches. And then the Switch was also a midnight launch for me. So maybe that's true for me too. Because I didn't even pre-order the PS5. You guys pre-ordered one for me and surprised me with it. You like the sours or not? If you tried them, I do like them. I love the sours. They are so yummy, and I love. Thank you for the soda stream. They are fantastic. What's the first game playing on Switch 2? Mario Kart, guys. We're gonna be doing so many Mario Kart streams. Once upon a time, this is probably hard to believe. Once upon a time, I played Mario Kart like every single day of my life. I love Mario Kart. Okay, Mario Kart 8. Base on Wii U, played it like every day. I was huge into like the online stuff, was even starting to get to the point where it's like, oh, I want to learn all the like the shortcuts and stuff. And then my parents were like, we know you're like in college, but we're just not going to pay for internet anymore. You're gonna have to like go to coffee shops to use internet or just stay at university. So we didn't have internet at the house, so I never got to play online Wii U past a certain point. So I literally played Mario Kart 8 offline, and then I played Hyrule Warriors offline. Then Deluxe comes out with the Switch, right? We get it. We have a lot of fun. And then it just reaches a certain point where it's like, this game is turning like, 7, 8, 9 years old. I'm kind of over it. Plus, some of y'all are freaking sweats, okay? Like, you're like breaking the game with some of these shortcuts that I never caught up with. And I was like, And some people, they're not here, so I can say, some people would literally only come to my streams if we were playing Mario Kart just to get into the lobby and just never interact with the community elsewhere. And I was like, that's a whole nother breed. And then I just started getting annoyed with Mario Kart in general. So it's not that I hate Mario Kart. It's just, am I AI? Sometimes I feel like I am, you know what I mean? It feels like life is a simulation. Then Mario Kart was just like, all right, let's play other things. And then Splatoon hit, and then we became obsessed with Splatoon. So yeah, I am very excited to get back into Mario Kart. Remember when you all created a MissClick me character? Yeah, I joined the lobby and it's just 10 me's. 10 me's of me, and I was very confused. How dare you accuse our queen of being AI? Do I like cats? I love cats. Splatoon, my love. Dude, like, the amount... It has been... Okay. World of Warcraft doesn't count, okay? League of Legends doesn't count, because those are like, you know, like the pantheon of gods, right? Those are like the two bigs, you know, like they're always going to bring people back. If you've been bit, they're always going to bring you back. Okay, League has brought me back. It's Wild Rift, but it still brought me back. I was playing it even earlier today. As soon as internet got back, I was like, I'll play some Wild Rift. And then WoW, of course, I've been back in that. Like, that's been the only thing I've really actually been playing. I've been sitting in the dark playing WoW when I should probably be sleeping. Splatoon has been the only other game that has really gotten me addicted for like 8, 9, 10 months straight. Just day in, day out. I want to play Splatoon. I just randomly played Mario Kart 8 today. It's probably your last time playing. Isn't that kind of bittersweet? That's so bittersweet. Hi, Al. Are you playing League? What do you play? I don't think we've actually talked about League since I've gotten back into it. 2019 streams were mostly Splatoon 2. It was also the year you and some others entered a Splatoon 2 competition, if I recall. Yeah, and it's also when I learned the Splatoon community, like the streaming community on Twitch, is so freaking toxic. I spoke too soon. I was like, oh, this community is so welcoming and accepting and so nice. Nope. I learned very quickly. There's more drama outside of high school than in high school. I didn't go through a lot of drama in high school. Pico! Yeah, whatever. What's up, dude? Yeah, whatever. What? Are you playing WoW? What are you playing right now? Are you still Fire Chicken? I got my mage to like a decent spot. I try to do some 16s on my mage. It's hard to get into Pug 16s. And then I just started leveling my priest, but I just decided I'm not going to do Disc Priest anymore. I'm just going to do Shadow Priest. So I'd like to do my Pally, but I don't really want to play. I don't want to play melee right now. I'm just not in a melee mood. I just don't feel like it. Part mostly, I'm super addicted. So I'm playing Wild Rift, which is mobile League, which is actually one of the best mobile games of all time. It's so well done. I also think League should update its engine to Wild Rift engine because it just everything looks and plays better, in my opinion. But Morgana support right now. That's my obsession right now. Morgana support. Oh wait, state of play. It's in 3 minutes, right? Is this your Splatoon's 10th anniversary? Yes. Yes. It's in 3 minutes. Give me the link. Someone link me. Raiding for 2 hours. That's it. I want to do Mythic Raid so bad. I have no one to do it with. So, been interested in trying WoW. It's so much fun. I love it, Al. I've shifted from being more casual and social into the more like, not competitive, but like the pushing like yourself to get better every time. Oh, you give me the Twitch link? Okay, let's do it. Should we watch State of Play together? Should we do it? You guys want to do it? Put a 1 in chat. I know YouTube's a little behind. I know Kick might be a little bit behind. Put a 1 in chat if you want to watch the State of Play together. I wasn't planning on it, but we'll do it. Only time I'm able to reach any of your live streams is if you're on YouTube. Well, we're here today. Welcome in. You guys want to watch it? 1? One? One? Okay, we'll watch it together. I wasn't planning on doing it, which means I wasn't planning on doing a reaction. I didn't even realize it was today. I thought it was Friday, which is apparently... Why did I turn my headset off? All right, we got 2.5 minutes. I'm sweating now. Now I'm nervous. What do you think about Zelda Notes? I think it's a cool, like, after fact if it helps build the world. It was, you know, they kind of need it. Yeah, I got confirmed for my pre-order, Al, so it should be coming in. Hopefully sometime tomorrow. Hopefully. Okay, let me close the kick on this monitor. This is a different PC. Let me turn this up. Please tell me how the volume is for you guys. We got 2 minutes, so let's do an intro, I guess. Oh wait, I haven't done... Let me put my Alipa sticker back on. Your Gundam. Time to throw more money away. What do we think they're gonna announce? Switch is coming out in less than... What is it, 4? In less than freaking 8 hours. Or just over 8 hours, right? What are they gonna show us that's gonna get people hyped? Or is it just gonna make us roll our eyes? Let's do an intro. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me bring Kick up on this side over here. Okay. Welcome in, friends, far and wide across the expanse of the earth. My name is MissClick. This is Chad. If you're watching on horizontal, we're multi-streaming. We're doing all the multi-streaming stuff today. This is our first stream back in a hot minute. Switch 2 is coming out in just about 8 hours. New chapter for all of you who are excited about the new Switch era. Super excited. We're so ready for a new Mario Kart. So ready. We've just been sitting here hanging out. Realized State of Play is tonight, so we're watching it. What could Sony announce the day before Switch 2 comes out that's, you know, gonna be like, oh shit, that's kind of where I'm at. What is it gonna be? I don't know. We already know about Ghost. Maybe Wolverine game? Death Stranding, probably something else. Don't eat lipstick. Don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got 10 seconds. Let's freaking go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the DMCA begin. I wasn't planning on watching this with you guys today. I didn't even know what was happening, but here we are. Contains mature content that might not be suitable for all audiences. I'm really trying to rack my brain. I'm very excited for Death Stranding 2. Please don't come at me. It's like one of my favorite games of all time. Very excited for the sequel. Whatchamacallit? The freaking Yakuza? Yakuza? Is this just the State of Play promotional? Emotion running through our veins. Heartbeat. Love is making waves. I didn't get the memo to get lit before this. I feel like it's 2016 again. Is this peaking for you guys? Are you guys okay on volume? Is it Tetris? Shut up. All this for Tetris? You want it louder? How's that? Emotion running through our veins. Heartbeat. Love is making waves. So it's not Tetris, but kind of like Tetris.
Hello
No,
from
the music
Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
It made me think it was freaking Yakuza for a second.
ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、プレイステーション5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズは
So VR
バラエティ豊かな曲と
Okay.
美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。
I don't
そ
have a
の世界
VR.
はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネスアライズはただのパズルゲームではありません。
夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。
Thank you.
Okay.
And enjoy the rest of State of Play.
I mean, it's vibes. It's vibes. I don't have a VR yet. Freaking Beat Saber would be like the only thing I'm really drawn to. What comes after dreaming?
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise.
Well, I mean, we did
One
think we'd
we're
have flying
turning
cars by now.
into reality.
What do we have?
With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life.
This is gonna be another simulation
our
game.
future.
Simulation.
Delphi Corporation.
How do you say it? Yuri.
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
Sounds claustrophobic.
There you are. All better.
Oh, it's this game! Whoa, I completely forgot about this game. What is... Oh my gosh.
You patched me up.
I completely forgot about this one. Oh my god, what is the name of it? Did they ever give us a name? I don't remember.
I-03367. They are
Whoa,
pragmatic.
hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
She rides on your back. Oh, this hit's different now that I have a kiddo.
behind me.
Even if she's like
I
a
think I can help.
robot or something.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Pragmatic. Right. Thought it was dead. It's been so long. How many? At least 3 years?
D.I.
I said I am D.
Okay. Look. How about we call you Diana?
Diana?
It's real. Aw. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I'm excited. I'm excited. I thought the concept was cool.
Oh, hey!
As long as it's not weird.
Which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean?
This is hurting me.
It's okay, I'll get it.
Curry time.
Romeo! Romeo! Stay with me! Grandpa, you're gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously. Don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear Life Support System. Don't move, okay?
Bro, I am not lit enough for this state of play. What in the magic school bus?
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Okay, we're just completely changing delivery of art style here. Another gory chop him up. There we go. Ultra violent science fiction. I think we picked up on that.
Romeo is a dead man.
Is a dead man.
In 2026. Maybe.
Maybe.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back.
Gives me very Rick and Morty vibes. Very Rick vibes. Okay.
皆さんこんにちは。グラスホッパーマネージャーの須田剛一です。いえいえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？
Love it.
グラスホッパーの久々の新作ロミオイザデッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですか、かっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として
FBI
凶悪な
investigator
ですね、指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していく、そんな、ブラッティなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。
Hey, I mean, if it
そ
runs
してなんで、
smooth.
タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
I'm digging the energy. I like it. Very, very, yeah. Yeah, that was fun.
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。
Something tells me you won't.
裏切り者。
Silent Hill F.
誰もいないの？足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし。いや！ひなこ！
Scary. I'm not very good at scary games. I'm not gonna lie. I get stressed. Miss, that's the point. Yeah, well, I'm already stressed. Why would I get stressed? Does all we have a pipe? We just have a pipe. Oh, that's not fair. Rip.
ひなこ。どこにいるの？ひなこはいいよね。何でも持ってる。
That's depressing.
そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。一人は嫌だよ。寂しいよ。
Sound design is very well done.
ずっと一緒だよって約束したよね。暗いのは嫌。一人ぼっちは嫌。錯誤。 り物
I feel depressed for her. Does no one in that village own a Glock? Apparently not. Downtown LA after midnight. No! Graphics aren't great. I mean, you do have to realize sometimes streams, whether it's my stream, you're watching a stream of a stream, you know what I mean? It probably is not going to look the best. Not actual gameplay.
The castle has been sighted again. The Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped. We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand.
I don't hate Metrovanias.
This mission will test the limits of your courage.
Models
You
are cool.
will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts
It's gotta be
that
fluid
defy
for me though. If it feels stiff, if it looks stiff, I'm not interested.
creatures born of pure darkness.
Thousand Blossom! Die
Kind of reminiscent for me of like if 3 houses models in a Metroid video. It's a spicy curry.
With me! Cross Reaper!
Tonight, we start our mission!
Till bloodstained. Scarlet engagement. You use the word scarlet, it becomes intense.
So you've come, dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
The visuals of Shinjuku
And
that
then
I'm
Namco.
seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Why could I not read that? Oh my gosh, my eyes.
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us Digimon? I'll always
I was gonna say, is that Digimon?
Who exactly
What the
are
heck?
you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that? You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies
Not
we've
on
been
my
dealing
bingo.
with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is
It's a new
truly
Digimon game.
The world on this end is running out of time.
Don't think I knew there was one coming out. Granted, I don't think I watched Last Day to Play.
The human
I was not home.
will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Stop it! That egg is very important!
Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Stop.
The world tree has been attacked. It is just as the great one, Plutomon, said.
It can't protect anyone. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future!
must fulfill our mission. Agent,
I feel like if you're gonna have like lines that the characters exclamation, maybe you just add like a little bit of like echo or reverb or something. Also, Pico, thanks for the 59 months, dude. Yeah, whatever. Okay. No big deal. Creative Studio 3. Anime voice actor sounds so cheesy. I mean, yeah, a little bit. A little bit for me. It's an artistic choice, right?
We might know salvation.
If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the Father. Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
I feel like PlayStation has shifted more and more into a focus of like JRPG.
You remember when your
stuff.
father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Like I feel like they didn't used to like pay much mind to it, and I feel like they've been, you know, taking note that there actually is a fan base for it, and they're focusing more on it, and it kind of makes me happy. Because even if it's not like my favorite genre, it still feels like for a while they're like turn their nose up at it.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
Audio feels so
We
peaky
hope
to
you
me.
enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of
Why
the
am I not
original
online getting the
PlayStation
Switch 2? Because
classic.
mine's getting
The
delivered.
enhanced
I got my
version,
pre-order in.
which features
It worked.
improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more.
Bioshock
as well as
Infinite
the classic
Vanquish.
version,
That's a good way to put it.
which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on
Evil
PS5
East.
and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order
They have to get more
later
game
today.
styles into the mix. Well, yeah, when you see so many studios that get like
This next game is something
closed,
really
kind of
special.
get worried.
When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
Well, now that you mention
But
it,
Is there going to be just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the
Oh
other.
my gosh.
Which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress.
bro, this is like, well,
It's a
oh my god, I am
captivating
toast.
open world experience filled with oddball characters.
Is he sweating?
Knock knock. Oh no, you found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September
I don't need
8th.
that straight to you. You want to talk about? That's a walking simulator. That is literally the epitome of walking simulator. I want to play that one. Granted, I need to see more of it.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from
That's
Bandai
funny.
Namco Studios, Singapore.
Probably takes just an hour to learn how to walk. Exactly.
In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities.
That's cool.
Including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape.
That's pretty.
Master the art of folding
September.
when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
Nice, nice, nice.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever.
The name.
Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today, and those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
I mean, he's a legend.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
Once upon a time, I loved golf games. Once upon a time.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
I just love the fact that 8-bit, like music is
Ninja
its own
Gaiden
genre that's
Ragebound
still
arrives
respected.
July 31st
Like even if they
on
feature it, you know,
PS5
it's like
and
it's
PS4.
like glorified. You know, it's not like, oh, we're moving away from MIDI sounds.
From the game bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience
Oh, look,
where you
climbing
must carefully
simulator.
plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
Oh, Anybody else like watch
Manage
videos of
balance
heights and like your
stamina
feet
to
hurt?
discover secrets.
Like the nerves in
Hey!
your feet get stressed?
Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
Marco. Nice to meet you.
No, don't. Why would you?
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb. You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
Oh. It's kind of cool.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play, people were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
I was traumatized by Mortal Kombat. Going to play laser tag and you see him like falling down onto the spike. You're like,
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat Fatality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
it's actually really cool to like see all the documentation of how everything was constructed.
There was no template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
PlayStation 5 and 4. Look at that. Yay. 2025. Cool. Of course, gotta get yourself the first party pad. $200.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That guy? I know he's close. Where did he go?
Of course they'd have to long. Of course Konami. Of course Konami. Of course.
Loading like this, it's a revolution. All right, Commander.
Snake! Stormtrooper aim, bro.
You won't get away from me. Time for you to taste some real pain.
Of course, after the Death Stranding 2 trailer that just came out, we'd have to feature Snake, right? I actually bringing Metal Gear to more accessible sources is something I've wanted for a long time because I really wanted to play through all of them or watch through all of them.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
That date threw me off. August 28th. You thought it was over. Nope. And more. Was that a multiplayer? Was that like prop hunt? Snake hunt?
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued
Still better than
with
secret stones.
humankind's never-ending dreams.
Koei Tecmo's been busy,
Since
huh?
time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Koei Tecmo been busy. Team Ninja.
Such an ominous atmosphere.
and one
Pretty.
with the presence of Aratama.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
This is what's their version of Souls? Neo? Neo. Yeah, that's it. Pretty.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
There you go. There you go. I've seen actually so much gameplay of the first two, but I've never played it.
Who might you be, warrior?
I don't know. I think like the samurai.
Tokugawa. Takechiyo.
Like Sekiro. Stuff like that. Very, very intriguing
皆
for
さん
me.
こんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「仁王3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加。より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。
That's cool.
ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップ
As
してい
if
ます。
open world fatigue wasn't a thing
本
already.
日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただけれ
Wow,
ばと思い
demo
ます。
today.
2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Wow. That's actually, that's pretty cool. Today, we lost Squacket for a week. Mystery, silent shadows. These are my tools.
How old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world. I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need
A VR.
to survive.
Just something about the immersion of like just the hands having nothing attached. It's just, I know it would look weird otherwise, but like, it just takes me
This
out.
city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found.
I guess if it runs
Waiting
smooth, that's
to
what
be
you could really hope
taken.
for, right?
But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
Maybe it just reminds me of Master Hand and Crazy Hand.
I was dead.
Thief VR. There you go, Skarkin. You were right.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure.
Whoa, colors.
Safe in her tower.
Colors.
Hey,
You got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us.
Wow,
But
colors
you
are...
Tidewalkers are all connected.
Stop right there!
That's kind of cool. We were just talking about how we liked that aspect of Death Stranding. Oh, you can actually like... Okay.
This is our new recruit!
Deal with their consequences. That's cool. This... Oof.
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Yeah, I mean, if the choices actually matter, if they feel like they have impact, but not only that, the choices of the people before you. Are you limited to only like in your circle, like you're only like they're gonna pick 3 random people, or is it gonna follow those 3 random people, or is it like it feels
I'm Nicholas Ducey, the
big,
game director of
you know what I mean?
Astrobot.
Like,
it's a pleasure to be
that's
back
cool,
today
though.
to share more news with you.
I like that.
What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few orders we are truly grateful for.
I'm glad
In
Astro
October,
got a lot of love.
We added 5
A lot
school-run
of love.
levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special
That's pretty
bots
cool.
will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will
Oh, that's
return later
cute.
this year.
The
with a
eyes,
slight twist.
very cute.
So be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
That's sweet. I like that. Good for them. Memories go, memories stay. See remnants.
My old man always said to me, he told me, get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship.
Why does this give me Sea of Thieves?
Memories go, memories stay.
Like color palette,
Sound of the waves. It always sways,
slightly
always
altered.
strays. Standing on the beach all day. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's kind of what I wish the character models looked like in Sea of Thieves. Another pirate exploration, though, is like... I don't know what the agility stat is on that freaking pirate ship, but it's pretty high. Is that lagging for everybody, or is it just me? Okay, never mind. They're like wooden. They're like made out of... They're like carved. I like that. That's cute. So multiplayer? Yeah? I'm a real boy. Is this just me or is this everybody? Anything VR? There's a few. Is this everybody right now? Is it just me? My stream is lagging? Yours is working? Alright, let me pull up... You gave me the YouTube one? Oh, there we go. What the heck? It just skipped over all of this. It looks so pretty. Whatever, bro. We've already seen this game, right? It's the I liked the colors and animation and stuff. Ooh, that ice sound is actually very satisfying. Mid-twist 360. Oh, that was cool. So pretty. Sword of the Sea. Doesn't even have to be super complex. It's different from the other game. There's one more. There's one more.
That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and the Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
It's pretty.
On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house.
So this is a co-op in Control's universe?
In short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th.
Like actually, like Control? Oh, that's cool.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer.
I like her glasses.
The PS2
Those are
version
cool frames.
of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
Deus Ex.
In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
Yeah, it started last year before Switch 2 launches, but I didn't realize there's a state of play today.
The original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive
premium
later this
is
summer
that
in the Classics catalog.
PlayStation Plus? What is that?
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play
Is that like PlayStation's version of Game Pass? What is it?
Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware,
Star
and more.
Overdrive. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm
Visit
thinking of.
PlayStation
I
Blog
don't know,
and
bro.
PlayStation.com
I've been so
for
far
full
removed.
details.
It's hard to keep up. Premium's the highest tier.
Parents cut their own rope to save him.
How much is that?
He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then
Amazon
started
Studios.
A grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
How about you stop
Always
making
at
games and
odds with
fix
authorities,
New World?
same
Hey, it's
thing in the
Morgan.
Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement.
This is another Uncharted.
Nobody knows what to do with
They
him.
wouldn't do an
Mom.
Uncharted with Amazon.
No. And I suspect he feels the same way.
I keep saying he. Who is it?
He did in Iceland.
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly
This is 007.
He only survived thanks to blind luck.
We're saying
Give me one
he. Is this
good
James
reason
Bond?
to put him in the program, Mom.
Is this the James Bond?
I think you just covered them all, Greenway.
Is Amazon doing
It's
James
really
Bond?
quite
Did I know
simple.
this?
Bond is a bullet
Ah, it is
without a
Bond.
target. Let's give him one.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond.
They said the thing.
You are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves.
He's.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the end game is, we won't see it coming.
I mean, cinematically, it feels solid.
Jet lag gets me every time.
I like this trailer.
Your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom.
I'm like okay on the 007 line, but I love this trailer. What the heck? It literally feels like a movie trailer, like the good ones.
Tell me, what do you do,
The
James?
music
Lately, headhunting.
feels. This is. I feel like we're gonna get Rick rolled. Just keep waiting for him to Rick roll us. That's a good trailer. That's pretty cool. Okay.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
On-duty outfit skin. Okay. All right. Reveal this summer for gameplay.
Hello.
That's what we really care about, right?
CEO of Iron Track.
Atmosphere feels there, for sure.
The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience
Jimmy
that honors
Bond.
the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25
Is it a full-length
years of
movie?
agent expertise.
It feels like it, right? That
This
was a
is
solid
just the
trailer.
beginning of
They
our
should be
journey
proud of
with
themselves with that
007.
one. I like that a lot.
And we can't wait to share more with you soon.
I mean, James Bond kind of deserves it a little bit, right? Cool. Okay. Is that it? Last one? Ah, let's go, Ghost. I need to see more of her. I am sad that we don't get to follow Jin more, but also like, if this allows for a fresh new story to make me cry all over again, I'm all for it. I mean, not the crying part, but you know, the emotional journey and
still with me,
caring about a game. The wolf's following you, isn't it? You're gonna have a wolf companion? Question mark. I'm so down. I just need the faces to have more expression this time around. I really do. I that's like my main complaint with Ghost was I needed more scrunch. Show us! I'm so excited. Now! Why? Just ended on...
自由のために戦う。さあ、お手並み拝見といこう。
Arc system.
君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。
Anime Civil War. Is this anime Civil War? Yes. Yes, it is. This looks great. Jeez, and we still have what is it, X2KO or whatever from Riot coming out, which also looks great. Is that Star-Lord? Jeez. Thickest I've seen him. Ghost Rider is added into this before freaking Rivals? This looks phenomenal. Doom? Jeez! Storm. Jeez, man. Oh, she looks so good. 4v4. The character models feel respectful, but like creative liberty to them, you know? It's cool. Wow, that was not on my, I don't know, band store. Telcom? Fighting Souls. That's pretty good. Fans of fighting games, I think they're really good. It looks really well done.
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って。
When your friend from PlayStation says, "Hey, you want to go for a
予定合
drink?"
わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。
I mean, it's long
いや本当に
overdue,
聞いた時
right?
はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Valid. It visually looks so nice. The poor people in the background.
The inspiration
we have so much Marvel stuff
working
coming
on
out
this
though.
project really came from a place of
It's crazy we have so many simultaneous new models out.
PlayStation in this space.
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
Mm-hmm. When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into
I'm really excited for that one.
And that's what you get with this team.
2XKO, sorry, not X2KO.
They couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいでっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
Valid.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what
I wonder
came
how
up
much
was something that
like yes
went
and no
beyond that.
they've been looking at with Rivals.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、何がまずいのかなっていろいろやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
Gundam Iron Man? Like, come on, man.
アイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければわかると思うんですけども、かなり日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと。
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals.
Well, they do a better design for Emma than Rivals does.
Adding in that,
they did Emma dirty.
What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
Yeah, what a good time to come out with a first-party stick, right?
Would come. This has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The three companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
That's cool.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
That's awesome. So we got the hero shooter rivals. And then they're like, we also need to tackle the fighter. Cool. Cool. Good for them. I mean, Marvel's got the money now.
You're still
so.
with me?
Oh, dang it, they baited me again! I just wanted to see more of Ghost, bro. Pragmata? Is that the name of it? The walking simulation game. Get ghosted. That's... I mean, that was good state of play. That's probably one of my favorites. Probably one of my favorites for sure. Okay. Lot of stuff 2025 so far, quote unquote. Okay. Well, you saw it here first with me, folks. Thanks for watching through that. That was cool. Yeah, what Pragmata. I've been waiting to see more on that. That looks nice. The Marvel fighting, the fighting on the I think I really just took so much to the Smash genre that, like, going back, the 4v4 is cool though. I don't know. 2xKO also looks really good too. I think there's gonna be two really solid fighters coming out back to back. I don't know. I just think it's impressive that Marvel has literally their hero shooter with Rivals. I know it's different studios working on it, but they have like a lot of stuff coming out all at once. It was fun. A fun listen. Well, gee, that was pretty cool. I was not expecting to actually get to watch that with y'all. I was planning on just doing a short stream today, but we got to hang out for literally almost 2 hours. But they got me with Ghost. I was really hoping to see more with Ghost. Yeah, the Disney money, right? Oh, believe me, I'm a huge Marvel fan. I think it's been frustrating as a Marvel fan, though, to, like, see how it's been milked. I know a lot of people agree with that. Same with, you know, Lucasfilm. Out of all the milking, you'd hope every now and then there'd be a hit, right? You would hope that there'd be something to kind of shine in the darkness. So, if this is one of them, yay. Yay. You're not the only Marvel fan in here, buddy. Isn't that crazy, though, that it's so popular now to where it used to feel like you felt like 1 in like 100, and now it's like everybody loves Marvel now. Like, that's awesome. But also how the turntables. Arc is great. PlayStation's just overgrown DVD players to you? No, they have some solid games. But again, I think it really just comes down to your cup of tea. And that's the biggest thing is with a lot of these games, even if the style of game that's announced is not my favorite or my niche, what's so cool, and especially with the Switch era, has been tying this into the new Switch chapter of the Switch 2 launching tonight. There's so many games for all different types of people. And the fact that everybody has games to add to their backlog, the fact that so many people have backlogs, like the fact that we can even afford backlogs, right, is such a cool time. And with as much negativity that's been in the gaming space, probably substantially more now than before. It's always been around, but it just feels like more so now. I really hope people don't forget, like, just how good we have it for the most part. Like, what a luxury this is. I feel spoiled every time I get to sit and watch like another State of Play coming up, you know? Or when did we see this one? Was it 2 State of Plays ago? Was it 2 directs ago? Was it, you know, like the fact that there's so many to get jumbled up in your brain is still wild to me. So I think it would be even more overwhelming if my taste in games was I like obsessed over all different genres, like all the genres, because then I would just never get anything done. I think then I'd be too overwhelmed. Starting to get triggered when you hear anything about Marvel. Aw. And you know, I don't know what the next fad is gonna be, what the next huge draw is gonna be for the public. But whatever it is, you know, it's like, I think it'll be kind of nice to have it quiet down on a lot of things we've been interested in most of our lives. I think it'll be nice to have it quiet down again, whatever it ends up being.
Let's go.
Happy 53 months, Taco. Yeah, I definitely streamed longer than I thought I was going to. Oh, the James Bond trailer was very well put together. I liked it. It felt very on brand, felt very solid. The gameplay that we saw looked solid. Obviously, they're gonna show more in depth later on, which I'd like to see. It's interesting, right? Like, I was a big Indiana Jones fan, but then I saw the gameplay and I was like, maybe I'll try it later. And I just didn't. This is like, I'm not the biggest 007 fan, like the biggest Bond fan. You know, it's kind of like, it's like pizza, you know, like, even when it's bad, it's still good. It's still pizza, you know? It's like, that's how I feel about Bond as a franchise. But the game, not just the trailer, like in the atmosphere and how they constructed it, the delivery, the marketing of it. It's also like what we did see, like the little clips of it. I was like, I want to know more. I want to know more. So. The next evolution would be AI. Well, yeah, all the AI stuff is going to be pretty interesting to see how it, like, I think what's frustrating for me, without getting too much into anything controversial, I think for me, it's like, it's frustrating seeing that AI could be used for so many good and productive things that don't feel like it's crossing the line right away, you know, kind of like taking it too far. Like, there are plenty of productive, useful ways for AI, right, that I feel like most people can agree with. It just sucks that we have to just instantly go to the extreme of when it's like, well, hold up, this seems a little sketch. I hope we can find the balance. James Bond was chosen for its plainness. No, I mean, I would consider it pretty flashy, you know? pretty flashy. I am going to call it here though. So if you're watching this after the fact, I guess maybe I'll try to upload I don't think I'm gonna upload this State of Play separately on my channel. I feel like it wasn't anything too crazy to have a reaction video for. But if you're watching after the fact, thanks for watching. If you were watching live, thanks for watching live, guys. I really appreciate it. Spending time with me, hanging out, talking, chatting, catching up. Tomorrow is, well, literally, what is it? In 7 hours, my time. Less, if you're ahead of me. No. Switch 2 is coming out. So, first off, we're down to the wire. Thank you for making the Switch chapter with me for the Switch 1 as memorable and special as it has been. I think getting this time to myself before the next chapter has probably been needed more than I realize. Very humbling, to say the least. But But I'm very excited to get to wake up and be like, oh boy, I get to play a new Mario Kart with you guys. So I will say for this next chapter, of those of you who have had the opportunity to get a Switch 2 right now, and if you haven't got it yet, there's always more time. You know, they're not going anywhere that we know of. I'm just really excited to get to play with y'all. So be looking forward to Mario Kart streams, and as new games roll out, or games we want to try on the Switch 2, be looking forward to those streams. I'm just really excited. I wasn't even planning on streaming this late, so the fact you guys even got me for 2 whole hours is a big deal. I just wanted to know everything was working, and so far nothing's crashed. Knock on wood. I'm so humbled to know you guys. Thank you for being here, hanging out, loving games, loving me. I love you guys. I will see you probably tomorrow for an unboxing. I don't know when the package is going to get here, but please stay tuned for updates on social media. I post on today. I didn't because I wasn't going to stream that long, so I didn't really want to make a post. I usually post when I go live on Twitter or Instagram. Discord will let you know. It's just discord.gg/MissClick. Because we have that URL. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'll let you guys know what's going on tomorrow. I'm gonna snooze the ads here on Twitch. Thanks for the multi-stream today. I don't think Instagram was working, but TikTok was working, Kick was working. We're on Kick now. YouTube, both of them seem to be working. Thanks for hanging out and watching with me, guys. That meant a lot. And thank you for everybody who subbed, who gifted subs, who donated, who super chatted, who followed. Mage!
Happy 83 months.
Happy 83 months. Thanks, sir. You snuck in there at the last second. And shout I got here. Hey, nerd. What up, Burnt Pizza? Happy 44. Happy Burnt. What up, Burnt Pizza? When will you multi-stream to my smart fridge? Coming to a smart fridge near you soon-ish. I gotta go figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner because I haven't figured out dinner. I don't know. I'm kind of in the celebratory mood. Maybe it's like, ooh, maybe I'll just treat myself and get gas station chicken nuggets. McDonald's? I don't know. If I ask Flaw, it's always gonna be pizza. He always wants pizza. He always wants pizza, bro. Like, yeah, I get it. Pizza's pizza, but like, bro, there's like a limit. Anyways, I'm out. If you see your name in the credits, I don't know what credits are gonna get included in on this yet. I think everything, I'll still try to figure out what works and what doesn't for credits. But if you do see your name in the credits, thank you for making this stream and every other stream like this possible. I hope you know I wouldn't be able to do it without you. We wouldn't be going to this new chapter without you. I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know how early. Again, it depends on when I get my Switch there and then getting everything set up. I think I'm probably just gonna keep the green screen up. My lights keep falling off the wall, so that's why I don't want to stream without a green screen, because the lights are... It gets so cold in this basement. The freaking adhesive can't stick to the wall, so I have to like figure out what I'm gonna do. Probably like drill it or something. Anyways, love you guys. If you see your name in the credits, give yourself a high five, fist bump, kiss me too. I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow for the Switch 2 launch, and I'm so excited because I can't believe we're here. Last follow, welcome in, TC. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, guys, I'm out for real. I'm starving. I'm gonna go eat some food. I love you. Stay awesome for the last time of this era. Stay awesome. Stay beautiful. Stay savage. I'll see you tomorrow for a brand new one. Sound good? Sound good? Okay. All right, cuties. Bye-bye. I love you. See you tomorrow.